Hello gamers and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Spinneys supermarket, and I want to tell you guys that I'm sorry for being late. I was too busy on my exams. But yeah, I'm back with my new upload. But anyways, this is gonna be the part 2 of my Spinneys supermarket, and then as I was saying, this is gonna be part 1, just like this. This will be the part 1 of my Spinneys supermarket, which is going to focus on the outside only. And now in the part 2, which is next part, we're going to be focusing on all the inside of our Spinneys. Okay, this is the amount of space that you will need to make your Spinneys. It is a 35 by 22 block area. Do feel free to make this grid. Okay, now these are all of the materials that you need to make your build. Okay, now step 1, come to this front left hand corner of the grid. Now count inwards by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where we're gonna start. On top of the starting point, place 3 oak planks. 1, 2, 3. Then to the right of the oak planks, place 3 black stained glass pane. 1, 2, 3. Or actually, we'll just place like oak planks here. 3 rows of oak planks, then we'll add like 3 glass panes in the middle just for a marking. And here we continue adding 3 rows of oak planks again. Now coming diagonally from this oak planks outwards, place a black concrete. To the right of the black concrete, place 2 glass panes. 1, 2, or glass. Then to the right of the glass pane, place black concrete. To the right of the black concrete, place 2 glass pane. 1, 2. To the right of the glass pane, place a black concrete. To the right of the black concrete, place a glass pane. Leave a gap of 1, then place another glass pane. Then to the right of the glass pane, place black concrete. To the right of the black concrete, place 2 glass, then a black concrete. 2 glass, then a black concrete. Coming inwards diagonally from the black concrete behind, we place oak planks. Then we just do the same to what we did over there. Easy. So oak planks, then we extend this oak planks to the right by 2. 1, 2. Then 3 rows of oak planks. Then we continue adding the same. Then here, leaving a gap of 3, we place 3 glass panes, and hopefully you should also have gap of 3 to the right as well, which is centered and perfectly in the middle. Yeah, this is just for a marking where we should place glass soon. Anyways, we should extend this oak planks to the right by 13 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we extend all the way to the front like so, which is so easy. Takes a little moment of time. Then we finally extend this or connect all the way to the front. That's exactly what I was trying to say. This is what we are going to get. Now first we are going to extend all these black concretes and the glass panes up by 4 rows. 1, 2, 3. Just 3 rows. This will make it 4 in total. There, my mistake. Then we place glass panes, just the same width as the black concrete, like so. Then black concrete here, or maybe I think it would be much more easier if you place like first black concrete then the glass. Yeah. So I don't know if we can do that soon. Like so. Then continue this, then this. Now you see, that's more easier. That is easy when we never replace glass. Like so. Oops. Sometimes it's hard to place a glass pane, but if you place it on sides of any type of material, then it's more easier to place. easier to place on the sides. I think we've done all these. Did we? I think we did all these. And now we just have to extend these 3 glass panes that we have here, that we placed earlier in this video. Oops. I knew it would be much harder to place like the 3 glass panes. And yeah, now that we have done that, oh, we forgot. On top of all the black concretes, first we are going to place 7 yellow concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we extend this all the way till it like reaches on above the end of the black concrete. As you can see, next diagonally to the oak planks. Yep, it's exactly where we need to place. And then we just extend all the way up by 7. Okay, now that we have extended all 7 rows of yellow concrete, this will leave us for logo for Spinneys and then the banners, which we're going to do it later. But yeah, anyways, let's just focus on extending all the oak planks. We're going to extend these oak planks and just the height of this yellow concrete that we have on top. Simple. Just extend these oak planks over there, and then for this yellow concrete we add like yellow concrete lining with this thing, yellow concrete. Then continue to extend at the same length of the yellow concrete. Okay, now that we've done this, you're just going to do the same to what we just did over to the left. Just simple. Okay, now we did all this. We're just going to make the Spinneys logo, just so that we don't need to do it later. So it's just going to be like this. Let's see if this looks like the Spinneys logo. Just all the way. I know it doesn't look like the Spinneys logo, but I think you guys get the idea of how it looks like in the real life picture. Let's see. I think it looked like Spinneys. It looked like the Spinneys logo. I think to me it looks. Or I just added that. But yeah, let's just continue placing oak planks and yellow concrete on all the sides. Okay, now that we have done all these, we are now going to make the banners. So the banners are going to be just we're going to write Spinneys next to the logo here. And yep, we drop the loom down, crack it open, put the yellow banner in, then some green dye here. First letter we are going to make is S, so horizontal row of green dye on top. And I keep forgetting this. How about we just remove all these, not the loom, just these, to make it more easier. Not that, this one. Then we like put it out and put it in, then make the horizontal row of green dye at the bottom, then diagonal row of green dye top left to bottom right. S. And then next letter is P, vertical row of green dye to the right, then grab it, then put it in, remove the green dye, then put yellow dye in, then put yellow dye on the lower half of the yellow banner here, then remove yellow dye to green dye, then make the middle of the green dye in the middle. Oh, I keep forgetting the terms. And then a horizontal row of green dye on top, then vertical row of green dye to the left. P. Next is I, a vertical row of green dye in the middle, grab it, put it in, then horizontal rows of green dye top and bottom. Alright, next is N, so vertical rows of green dye left and right, then a diagonal row of green dye from top left to bottom right. N. Next would be N again, but we'll just skip that and we need to make E. So vertical rows of green dye top, middle and bottom, then a vertical row of green dye to the left. E. Next is Y, diagonal row of green dye top left to bottom right. Remove green dye and put yellow dye in, make the lower half of the yellow banner yellow, then grab it, put it in, remove yellow dye and put green dye in, make the diagonal row of green dye, this time top right to bottom left. Y. Next would be S again, but yeah, this is going to be our final. Why? Because you need another S just like N. Okay, but now that we have done this, the position of the sign is just going to be here on the bottom, like leaving half a row gap down like this, lining with the logo here, there, then the second green concrete here for the logo. S, P, I and N, E, Y, S. There you go, Spinneys. Now I will clear everything in my inventory, then I'll just grab what we need. It's not that much. This is only the part 1 of our Spinneys. But yeah, then after we finish the car parks, we'll be done. Okay guys, I'm now back with all my materials. We need smooth stone, grey concrete, white concrete, yellow concrete and black concrete. And beside, I've removed all the numbers around the grid. Yep. But anyways, let's do the skylight. We'll just do the pillars, like we'll save the glass for our part 2. Then okay, the next part. Yeah, that's it. For now we'll add like yellow concrete there. Yep, just to save a little bit more time of the glass in the next part. But yeah, that will be our markings for the next part, which we shouldn't forget. But yeah, what we're going to make is the pavement in front of the Spinneys. So the pavement in front of Spinneys is like this, and then there will be a car park for this in front the car park in front of the pavement. Oh, and also in front of the car park I'm going to be adding some roads. And sign on, I recommend you like replacing underneath the windows and also entrance black concrete. because it will be weird like just having grass. Yep, I accidentally just removed that grass block. But it's not worry about it because I'm just going to make a path leading to the entrance. So there's no problem. Yeah, anyways, let's make the pavement leading to the entrance. The pavement is going to lead from the entrance to the grid, like here. Then we remove all these. Then we fill the spacing using smooth stone. Like this. This is spacing using smooth stone. Perfect. Now, as you can see, we have the smooth stone here, but how about we place grey concrete here? Like, this is the car park. It's the marking, like 3 grey concrete, then a white. 3 grey concrete, then a white. 3 grey concrete, then a white. Then all the rest of these is just going to be smooth stone, like so. So you just remove these. Just put smooth stone in it. Nice. Then we follow the marking, like if it's white, and if it is 3 grey concrete, put grey concrete. Now we just fill the entire grass in, just to save color, instead of just like removing the grass for white concrete, replacing white, and just replacing only the grass, like removing the grass, then yep. Perfect. Then 3 rows of grey concrete. Then 3 rows of grey concrete. Then a white. 3 rows of grey. Then white. Then finally 3 rows of grey. Then we have a white over there, which makes the car park. We're just going to do the same what we did on the left. I'm not going to explain you. The pattern is so simple. Just 3 rows of grey concrete, then a white, then so on and so on. And then it's easier. You won't be wrong anywhere. Then we just have to fill the last 3 grass here. Last 3 ends, I mean. Then fill the space of these in using smooth stone, like so. Then we finally just do this. Remove all the grass here. Then we do the same here. Again, the pattern is so simple that you can remember easily. Then you won't be wrong, then you won't go too far wrong. And yeah, I think we completed the entire part of our part 1 of our Spinneys. Yeah, I think we did. Yep. Great. And so anyways, I will clear all my inventory, then I'll be back with a full tour of Spinneys. One last thing I forgot. I don't know why I forgot this. Is that we need to add roads. That's what I mentioned here. But anyways, I just cut off this recording, then I'll make like a road in front of Spinneys. You guys don't have to see this. Okay guys, now this is what the Spinneys will look like once that's been 100% fully completed. What I'm referring to is the entire outside of a Spinneys, the part 1. Oh, and I even added the roads, like just to make it look good. Like if you are building this like in a city, like in a town or a city, or thinking that you can think of adding all those roads. Yeah. Anyways, that's part 1 of our Spinneys. Then so stay tuned for part 2 of the Spinneys, which we're going to be making the entire inside. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you do miss me. But yeah, I'll see you in my next part of my Spinneys. Bye.